Americans do love their cars, but do they love the idea of driving electric ones? Car buying expert Brian Moody answers that question and several more. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning. Yes, Americans do love their cars, and it seems like they may be open to the idea of electric cars eventually.
Eventually. So why do you say eventually?
Well, because we did a survey and we found that most people were open to the idea, but that they felt that right now a hybrid would be a better fit for their lifestyle. And that says to me their next car would probably be a hybrid, but they're open to the idea of getting an electric car somewhere down the road.
So kind of give us a sense of the pushback from switching from a gas-powered vehicle or a hybrid to electric.
Well, there's a couple reasons why people might be rightfully concerned. For example, where do I charge my car up if I have an electric car? One option is that you can charge it up at home. If that's you, if you can make a charging station or install something, a charger on your property, man, you're going to love the experience. It's going to be so great for you, and you're going to wonder why more people don't switch. However, if you can't do that, it's not quite as easy. Long charging times, waiting out in the middle of nowhere for the car to charge up. If there's someone ahead of you, now you have to wait for them to charge too. It isn't a 5 or 10 minute process. This is 30, 40, 50, 60 minutes to charge the car up. And also, people have told us that they have concerns about what happens when the batteries go bad when buying a used electric car. Completely valid concerns that they should look into before making the decision about whether they get a gas-powered car, a hybrid car, or an electric car.
So is there a map or an app that lets people know who do drive electric vehicles where the charging stations are on the road?
Yes, and most of those are built into the screen or the navigation system into the car. You can also use your phone as an app. So one of the concerns with that is that the convenience of where the charging stations are and whether or not it will be working once they get there. So yes, there is an app for that, and most people find that to be very helpful, but it doesn't lessen the charging time once you're there. And if you want to be in your car with the air conditioner running and charging your phone, well, now the time is going to be a little bit longer as well.
Well, besides the charging issues and the battery issues, what other things confuse consumers about electric vehicles?
Well, we did our survey and they found that about 20% of people didn't even know what questions to ask. So they know there's tax incentives, but don't know how to navigate that. They know that the vehicles can be charged up at home, but don't know what the process is to investigate. Some manufacturers, automakers, will provide a charger for you. All you have to do is pay for the installation. But not everyone gets those incentives. So there's a lot of things like that to navigate. In addition, very hot and very cold weather don't work well with electric cars. Maybe a hybrid is better in that case. If you live someplace where it's very temperate, an electric car is probably going to be great, and you'll like the experience.
So you said in the very beginning that it will probably be a hybrid this time and then maybe electric next time.
Yeah.
When in the future, look in your crystal ball, do you think that will be the case?
I would say as we start to look out about 20 years, we can see people maybe gravitating toward plug-in hybrids and fully electric cars. But here's the thing that I think people don't really realize is that right now the government is incentivizing electric vehicle purchases, and that's fine in some cases. But if electric cars are really going to take off, they have to just compete. They have to be great. They have to be great on value. They have to be great on price, excellent on reliability, and a great driving conditions. That's what products do when they win. Electric cars have to do the same. If they can't do that, then people aren't going to buy them. They just have to be like, no reason why I wouldn't want to buy one. It's so great, just like a Toyota Camry, for example. People buy them every time because they know it's great. Electric cars have to be the same.
Well, one of these days, can you send our viewers to a website where they can learn more?
Sure. For more information, you can go to Kelley Blue Book's website, which is kbb.com, and right there on the homepage, there's a pros and cons of electrics and hybrids, and you can click on that and decide for yourself what's best for you, your family, and your money.
Thank you so much. Great information today.